And once again, the bike is ready to go on a very long journey. It looks a little bit higher than usual. It's not normally this high. I'm sure that will get squashed down throughout the day. Just going to say goodbye to David and then be on my way. Okay, so I've just left Bratislava. It's about 10 miles that way, and I'm just cycling on the same bit of track. Like the entire, I'd say 8 of the last 10 miles have just been this track. But the river looks like the sea now. It's just like opened up as this big estuary. Like the water's not really moving. You know when the sea goes out and it's low? That's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna see if we can zoom in because I don't do that enough in the vlogs. Can we zoom in? Yeah, okay, so maybe you can make it out. It's like just shallow water. How does the water move through the river? I don't get it. It's blowing my mind a little bit. Anyway, I'll probably catch you at breakfast. Okay, so now, well, I've been asked to film more animals, and now we've got like 1,000 swans. Can you see that? Yeah, you can probably see that. Just like swans everywhere, like something like The Notebook. So yeah, more animals. Complete. I'm not filming very well. There we go. It's really hard to see. It's not what I had in mind for breakfast, but yeah, it's like a rice cake with chocolate in it. It's different. The path has just gone around this like rock thing and brought me right by the water's edge. And honestly, it's like the ocean, and it's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful turquoise or aquamarine or something, like greeny blue. I just wasn't expecting this. It's so pretty, so pretty. Also, something I've noticed, having cycled through many towns and villages and cities and everything, on the horizon, the tallest thing is always God, or always the top of the spire of every church, above every tree, every pylon. I'd say with the exception of like things for air traffic and radio towers, it's always God. So yeah, just something I've noticed. There's a fact for you. Also, I think I can see an animal. Got a Slovakian seagull on the hunt for a chip. Also, oh okay. There's is that one? Again, probably won't be able to see it. Oh my god, look at that. I'm not even putting that in. So hard to film and ride, but I think it's worth it. Just like 4 ships just here. Amadeus, brilliant. Amadeus being Mozart, I imagine. Maybe they're on their way to Vienna. So, I've just cycled for 36 miles solid, with the exception of like 1 break. And I got into this stretch that was like 16 miles long, and it's just pure straight with like 2 mini hills that I just went up and down. I saw no one for 16 miles, and you just start to panic. Like you get this like shit, like you just get scared out of nowhere. But if you panic, you die. So you can't panic. So you're just there like telling yourself, just make it to the thing. And out of nowhere, this bridge just appears. I could see 2 bridge masts, whatever you call the top of a bridge. Could see that, and it just gave me that bit of comfort that I needed. And now I've just found myself in this village, which apparently has a shop, but I think I've just cycled past the shop and it was shut. So yeah, looking for some water because I'm completely out of water. That's not good. And maybe a Fanta or something. But yeah, scary. So, hello. Today is just a day of cycling, so there's not much to film. I stopped in a town, just a random town, and all that was there was a restaurant or a bar. Stopped for a Pepsi Max and met a couple called Alfie and Barbara from Belgium. We stayed for about an hour and a half talking, and we cycled a little bit together. But they're gonna dip in the river. I've carried on. I've cycled almost 45 miles today. and it is 37 degrees. So I've just sat on the side of the road at the moment, taking a break. As you can see, with the exception of this cyclist that's coming, there is nothing. I sat down for 13 minutes before I saw another person. So just kind of tells you how in the middle of nowhere I am. I think it's another 25 kilometers to Comano, which isn't too far. It's not too bad. I could probably do it in an hour if I try. But I just want to take it easy now. Let the shade grow, and yeah, just take it easy. I think I need to have a shave as well. Just look at that. It's not good. Hey. That's the first person I've seen in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Right. So today was just, oh my god, what's that on my nose? Okay, we're gonna delete. Right. So today's plan was just ride and camp, and get up early and ride some more, which is fine. And I've had like in the last 10 days I've probably socialized like 7 or 8 of the nights, so it's been social heavy. Anyway, I've arrived at this campsite and it's the worst campsite I've been to. I'm in Hungary now, but I was keeping that quiet. But yeah, I'm in my 30th country. I'm gonna make more of a song and dance about that tomorrow. But yeah, I was gonna wild camp, but I'm next to the river, so mosquitoes are heavy. Anyway, the second I got here, mosquitoes on my arm, ants crawling in my hat, like terrible. I looked at the electric box, which luckily I don't use, but it is covered in mold. I'm probably gonna lump today's vlog and tomorrow's vlog together, so the next few shots will probably show you like this campsite. I've just had a shave, as you can probably see. I know you can't see it very well, but in the mirror in the bathroom it looked really good. I'm quite happy with it. But again, I'll explain the difficulties I had with shaving, because that was an event. And also I didn't realise Hungary don't use the euro, they use a different currency. Luckily they still take the euro. It's just a strange concept, isn't it? They want their own currency, but they'll accept the euro as well. So maybe I'm paying some kind of crazy exchange rate. But yeah, Hungary so far has been an adventure, which I'm not going to complain about. I'm quite tempted to go and hang out at the restaurant, but it just looks like families and stuff, and there's not that vibe. But tomorrow should be a hostel, and then hopefully Sunday and Monday, if we're lucky, someone will host me. Yeah, so gonna make my chili con carne wraps now. It's a family special. I'm gonna go for it. I forgot to get nachos and I'm really gutted, but if this turns out a banger, I'm gonna have it again with nachos. $2.29 for the tin, and it's a lot, but I'm starving because I've obviously done a huge amount of kilometers today. So yeah, dinner, probably a little bit of time on the laptop and editing the vlog potentially, and then bed. And of course, I just can't help myself, I've got a beer. So that's the end of day 4 on the vlog. I'm over halfway to Budapest. Tomorrow morning, up early, and I'm on my way to Budapest. That is the plan. Should be there midday, maybe a bit later, depending on the speed at which I cycle. So yeah, cheers guys, night. Also, I just want to say a big happy birthday to 2 of my best friends, Amelia and Rich. I know you're both watching. Sorry I couldn't be there, but I know you're having a good time in Prague and on your motorbike, respectively. So yeah, hope it was a good one, guys. Rich, being 31, fucking sucks, so welcome to the club. Amelia, 24, can't go wrong. One of the best years of your life. coming up, I'm sure. Alright. Good morning. As you can see, I have shaved. Interesting night's sleep. The campsite was playing music till like 4 in the morning, which I'm fine with. I was asleep, but I woke up at like 3:45 and just wide awake. My legs are super itchy. So when you ride, you catch all the shit in your hairs, and then that like makes this like itchy leg thing. So I was scratching my legs, and it's so nice to scratch them. But when you stop, oh, it hurts. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I was talking about with the campsite. But first things first, I slept in an ant's nest, so I've got ants just crawling all over my tent. But I mean, like a minute ago, there's loads down here on the outside. There's only one on the inside, so got lucky on that. Yeah, they're everywhere. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. You know, I like that. I like when things aren't the best. I don't know why. I'm a bit weird, but wait till you see what's next. Alright, first thing I want to show you. As you can see, ants everywhere. Second thing, I was asked if I wanted an electric hookup, which I never do, because I want a power bank, but just imagine if I did. I mean, is that safe? So last night I was doing washing up, and the tap just came off. That made me laugh. So in here, the lighting system is automatic, as you saw. So I was trying to have a shave last night. And just imagine you shaving away, right? You're going to watch me brush my teeth now. Basically, the tap, press it, and it goes straight off. So, and I'm waiting for the light to go off. Like, basically the light goes off every minute and the tap goes off every second. So you have to wave your arm around, shave, press tap, get rid of hair, shave, and it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm having a really lazy morning. Oh, lovely. Just caught me wiping my nose then. There's a different currency in Hungary. Hungarian forint, or I want to say florin, but foreign. And £1 is 500 Hungarian forint. So my morning routine: chocolate croissant, which I didn't film myself doing. Big bottle of water, and a cheeky packet of sweets, which you might be able to see down there. £2.70. £2.70. That is crazy. So yeah, I'm like hungry. I won't be hungry in Hungary. Let's say that. I'm not feeling riding today. Can't be arsed. Not bothered. So I'm just gonna take it slow. Be a lazy rider. Stop as often as possible. You know, my dad says, "Let time be your friend." That's what I'm gonna do today. Time is my friend. See you on the next one. We got a honk. So, what does Hungary look like? Well, between us and those hills or mountains is the Danube. Right, my phone keeps trying to update, and I wish it just fuck off. Sorry, it just cut into the middle of that video. But yeah, between us and those hills is the Danube. And I'm currently in Hungary, and I believe across the Danube is Slovakia still. But this is what Hungary looks like. It's just more of the same. But it's lovely, it's beautiful. Lots of sunflowers to my right. And I'm surprised by the cycle paths, because last night the cycle path was non-existent. It was awful. This has been a dream ever since that church you just saw. Catch you on the next one. Coming up on another church. Are we going to rate churches today? That's going to be, the castle was a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 5, just because it's just a church, isn't it? It's a lovely church, but nothing special. Yeah, 5 out of 10. So on my Garmin, it records my laps. Can you see that? Sorry. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. One sec. Yeah, so basically, my fastest 2 laps were 16 minutes 54 and 17 minutes something else. And they were in the Alps on a downhill slope. But the last hour I've just powered out, and as you've just seen, 15 miles in just under an hour, or just over an hour. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, my average before that was like 28 minutes for 5 miles. So 18 minutes 35 is ridiculous. But now I'm feeling I'm feeling it now. Feeling it. My legs aren't feeling it, but just my body in general. Low on sugar, low on energy. So I'm gonna take it easy for the last 10 miles. Probably see you in Budapest. This is one of the examples as to why I'm doing it by bike. This is a very unique perspective that you couldn't get anywhere else, only by walking or hiking. But I've just passed through a barrier that only bikes and people can get through. I'm now on this unpaved road, which is literally, it's a step away from sand. And back there, I hit sand, deep sand, and almost fell off. And I don't know, I love it and hate it. I love it and hate it. Like, it's scary falling off. You just have to concentrate on the road for a minute. But yeah, I just thought I'd just share that with you. It's different. It's different. It's good. It is good, but it's different. Really scary moment just now. Right after that path I just showed you, it just got crazy. I was basically walking through the bushes, following this really overgrown dirt track, and then I came to a fence that I was meant to be able to cross, which I can't. So I had to follow the fence just through like ditches and shit. And then I was just in the middle of this farmer's field, I guess. No, it's like a nature reserve almost. It's all fenced off. I don't know if you see the fence there. Yeah. There's lots of locked gates. There's tractors that there's nobody here. There's tractors not being used. There's like a small building, but I was close to. You get close to a panic attack, but you just tell yourself not to. If you panic, you die. So I just whipped out Google Maps, and apparently there's an Aldi over there. So I'm off the unbeaten track. I'm back on the beaten track. I'm gonna go buy as much water as I can. Scary, really scary. Right. I don't know what I've just been through. I was so scared there. Like, I was pushing my bike through about 2 miles of sand, and it just got like deeper and deeper into this wilderness. And the second I got back onto like something I could ride on, I was so grateful. Like, the bike gives you comfort, and it's weird to think that I've displaced my comfort. Quite fucking fly, man. I've displaced my comfort from a house to a bike, and being able to ride and travel quickly, or quicker than walking. That's my comfort now. Just, I don't know. I know this is like a weird video, whatever I'm trying to say, but like I really realised something, and I'll understand what I'm saying, but you guys probably won't. But yeah, my bike is my comfort now. It used to be a house in West Bridgeford. It used to be shops within walking distance and a gym and a car and all that stuff. Now it's a bike, and that's crazy. That's crazy. It's a profound epiphany I've just had. Maybe I'll try and explain it a bit better when I've refreshed. I'm just having a bit of lunch. Finally found a shop. This is my salvation. Cheesy tubes and a Bounty. And I've just had a cold bottle of this and downed it in one. Wow. Just witnessing some live graffiti. Awesome. Love it. Actually love it. I hope that this is not a sign of things to come. I'm getting good vibes from Budapest already. Cobble Street, I'm not keen on, but already got the misty thing, and I'm liking the architecture. Well, after a very, very mixed journey of emotions and roads and problems, I believe I've made it to Budapest, and I've been treated to an unbelievable view. Like, I've got goosebumps. It's amazing. From what I can see here, it's just amazing. So I'm excited. I still have no idea where I'm staying yet. I'm just gonna get closer to the centre and figure that out. I'm sorry, I really can't believe what I'm seeing here. That is absolutely stunning. You can see that. I don't even know what it is. I don't know anything about Budapest other than the hot pools. But that is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable what I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys are catching the vibe, but I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I've just checked into a hostel. I'm now going to call the vlog to an end and film the rest of today and tomorrow as one. Yeah, something crazy just happened, so strap your seatbelt on. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Cheers.